You're live. Let's see if the stream stays up now.
Is it time?
I hope it does. I want to. Me too, man. I hope it does too. All right. Oops. Okay. We done diddly did what we done diddly did. Before respect and find out what build you on. Oh no, it's cool because I'm doing a new save, or not a new save. Like I'm copying this save, so I don't have to really worry about that too much. So yeah, I'm not turning off the stream or anything. I'm just gonna relaunch the game. Well, I'm gonna quit the game to go do what I gotta do, and then relaunch the game. And then I'm gonna do a pure faith build. So basically, I'm gonna keep all the stats I got, except take everything out of intelligence and put it into faith. I want to see what faith is like. And buffs are cool and stuff. So yeah, you're gonna be staring at a blank screen for a while. I think I did. That's the big snake dude, right? Big snake dude, and then he has a second phase where his like face comes out of the snake's belly or something. I had a call for backup for that one, and everybody who freaking came to help, they all have this like weird wind stuff coming out of their swords, and it's like super long distance, and I was the only one that didn't have it. Also get 2 plus 9, so I can get you stuff. Plus 9 somber. I'm pretty sure I did that. It's a serpent hunter. Yeah. I got that. You get it the boss room. In the boss room. Yeah, pretty sure I did that. Gotta make you go away. Gotta make you go away, and you go away, and then I gotta replace you. And copy. Paste. Put up this other one. Double click here. Make that go away. Source and then destination. So we go to browse. Okay. So let's go to browse here first. We can just do this, and that's open. Right. Yes, and then we go here, and then we go to desktop, and then we go here, and then we open that there. Right. Yo, that's a W beatbox. Wicked? Question mark. I sent you a like. What's IJ? Through the Discord, you should follow that. Send me a like, a link. You send me a link. Wants to send me a message. Let me go check out your Discord first. Oh wait, maybe there's something more at the end of this video.
Wailed on them with Orcross Stomp. But seriously, this fight was brutally difficult for me, so good luck to anyone trying it. However you manage to defeat the duo, you'll be rewarded with a set of Crucible Knight armor and Ortevis's Greatsword, which comes with a really neat, unique skill. I'll briefly be showing the stats and descriptions of all the items obtained in this dungeon, so feel free to pause the video on any that you want to inspect. If you want to see more great guide videos, you can head over to my channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. You're helping me feed my cat. Her name's Marshmallow.
Oh,
Have a
I've
great
watched
day.
him before
If you're
too.
here today,
I remember the
have a great
cat comment.
Wednesday, and as always, thanks for watching.
Have I not subscribed? I haven't subscribed. I'm subscribing. They're subscribed. Don't you guys forget to subscribe and like too. I'm back. What is happening? Oh, he got chat on screen. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I've been have the chat on screen. Wait, you guys couldn't see the chat before?
I should go for a run today,
Oh.
but it looks like it could rain.
Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to
Never
switch the
rain
order.
jackets at Sierra. Thing is,
Okay,
I used to like my
so
girlfriend.
shh, be quiet. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Let's go to Discord. A username. Easy skip glitch to the concentrated snowfield. What the heck is this? No, never. We can never see the chat. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll fix that before I go back. As a matter of fact, let me see. Chat box. Oh, the chat box was too low properly.
And then you're also going to jump
I'll
down
put it
to the
up.
box below. Just be careful because you will fall to your death if you miss. And then from here, what we're going to do.
Okay. I hope that fixed it. So I'm coming here. I'm gonna open this up. Night 1. Copy 2. Any one of these. Many other things. Let's go now. Fumi. Goodbye now, Fumi. Cool. Let's go ahead and overwrite. The tank one, probably never going back to that one anyways. So now I got 3 of those, or 2 extra ones at least. We could exit that. Let's go and restart the game and see if you guys can still see the chat. Alright, the chat's gonna be coming back up any moment. I mean, the game's gonna be coming back up any moment. Minimize this, minimize that. Waiting for a game, that's what the game is telling me. I have a big old white screen in my face. Okay, now it's black. Hey, Boo, can you turn off the AC, please? I'm wheezy. Yo, read my little paragraph up in the chat. Hey, you can see it now. My little paragraph up in the chat. I'm assuming you're talking about in in my server you're talking about, aren't you? I haven't been on a server in a while. So much I've missed. I gotta scroll all the way down. Oh, that's not that bad. Not bad. Where's it at? I guess you're not talking about it. Oh, Phoebe! How are you, Steve? Oh, my God. Can we give people nicknames on here? I mean, technically. I have become one with the gods of lifesteal. Or goddess of lifesteal, man. Yo, I don't know where this paragraph is. No, YouTube chat. What paragraph? Oh. By the way, it isn't as simple as faith. Do you want something broken or balanced? Only long range or close range? Status effects or not? What type of damage? IDK? Question mark? I don't know. Why are you asking me all these questions? I don't appreciate it. Why is there only one here? What, bro? Oh, okay. I have at least one more. Should be two more, but whatevs. I guess one is better than none. Right. I never want to do just long range. I always want to also do up close stuff.
Now, is it thy wish?
Cosmetics. Let's go change my name so we don't have to go through this again. Itchy. Has faith. Ichi has faith. I'm so funny. Basically, do you want something incredibly broken that won't be fun, or something that has long and close range and isn't that broken but still good and fun? Ichi the Bob. I am a Bob. I don't freaking know. I want to do something with PvP. That's all I really know. I want to win at PvP and I want to help people. No, balanced better. Yeah, I know it was you, Jerry. If you didn't know, say balance. Balance because bleed is balance. Please, balance. Jerry, calm down. So you want bleed. Don't say that. He will believe it. Nah, I've seen videos. I know bleed ain't balanced. Bleed is literally like 2, 3, 4 hits max. Taking down the biggest bosses in the freaking game. J Ray, it's so weird for you to say that. It's so weird. Because, like, you know, I don't know you from that other stream where everybody calls me down. So it's just weird. He sent me a. Is that the dude's name video? He knows bleed is terrible compared to bleed. Bleed compared to bleed. Also, what's up with Senpuku? I'm assuming it's Dax because he like Senpuku'd until he was like down to a sliver of life, and then he like obliterated everything in his path. Rebirth. Use a larval tear to accept rebirth.
Bear this meeting into life.
You know what's really broken in this game? Physical stuff. Like, well, at least I haven't done it in PvP, but in PvE, if I boost my endurance to like 40 or something, right? Physical stuff, weak. Comet Azure broken. Comet Azure is not that broken. I didn't have that much luck with Comet Azure. LOL, I used that for Moth? Who? Mog, yeah. Physical stuff, we nerf Comet Azure. Man, I prefer the Moon. The Moon one is more OP in my opinion. I wish you guys would freaking keep the messages to the freaking chat. Hey, I'm trying to fit in. I'm sorry, I can't fit in. You're fine. You could totally keep doing it. It doesn't bother me that bad. You don't have the Comet Azure broken build. Oh, there's a build. How do you do that? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm gonna get in your game in like 10. I'm making a build for you. Wait, what? I don't get it. What do you mean you're making a... Oh, like you're gonna give me a bunch of stuff that goes with a build or something? I don't understand. What do you mean? So yeah, if I come over here and I do endurance 40... I can make my strength like 60. Dump pretty much the rest into vigor. Yeah, that alone, that right there. I'll obliterate, or at least I have. You have to use Lunet's armor. I don't know if I have Lunet's armor. I know I have his staff. Oh, I think I do have his armor actually. Lunet, that's the guy, right? That he worked for Rani. I'm gonna hop off the stream for like 5 minutes. Be right back. Take your time, bro. Bro, your intelligence is going into the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do something different. I have a whole nother save. His head is a ball. That's Lunet's. Maybe I didn't know who Lunet's was. I don't know. I guess I don't have his armor. I thought I did. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my vigor at 40. Let's leave mine at 36. Endurance 30. My strength can stay at 17. And everything goes into faith. Faith. And 60. Is a giant blue ball? No. Yo, don't respect yet. This is a different save. If you like I could just go to my other save. Like that's why I even changed the name of this one to Ichi Has Faith. So I could differentiate between the two. So I still got my other one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose all that progress and just waste my freaking tears and stuff. It would give me real tears if I did that. I don't want to start from the beginning, but I want to try something new. So I just copied my save with that little program I told you all about. No, I'm talking about this save. This is a different save. Okay, I got 2 or 3 of the same saves. I'm changing my build on one of those, which is why I changed the name to Ichi Has Faith. So I can go back to Ichi the Knight 1. That's the one that you've seen me playing recently. That's the one where I have the Intelligent Magic Knight build. Intelligence-based Magic Knight build. Baby, I think your toe just freaking made me bleed. I moved. You didn't feel my freaking knee hit your toenail? Well, my knee hurts.
You look fine.
It doesn't feel fine. It burns. I'm talking about the faith save, the one you're in right now. I understand what you're saying, but why can't I? Okay, what do you want me to do? Because I'm assuming you don't want me to go ahead and respec yet, because you got like stuff you want me to do. Actually, I just got a faith sword in that last place. I should go look to see what I need to use it. Fine, you win. Cancel rebirth? Yes. Stupid vertical's trying to kick in. Since you weren't to blah 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 blah. I'm saying stuff that nobody cares about. Blah 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 blah. Let me go to my inventory. No, not inventory. This one's easier. Okay, what can I do with this? 14 faith. I got everything else. Okay, we're good. Wait, that's right. I mean, that's it, right? What is this one? This is another faith one? Oh, this one's faith and intelligence? Oh, wait, this is my Sword of Night and Flame. I knew that. Dee. Looks plenty like this one. And if I'm not mistaken, I have these other thingies. Where's the other ones? What these? Ghost Flame. What these? This is when I have this one. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, I think I did know that I have this one. I'm gonna give you Mirrored Hammer and Erdtree Seal. Hammer and Erdtree Seal. Oh, I hate that I can't try stuff here. I mean, if you really want to spare them, like, I can get them later. You beat the whole game, didn't you? Because I'm pretty sure that Erdtree Seal is something really close to the end of the game. Is the weapon of the final boss. Yeah, I knew it. Yep. America's Hammer. Why a hammer, though? Is it faith-based? Oh, right. I remember this sword. Oh, it's faith-based, huh? Okay. I'm not opposed. Meet me by this dude. He's like my favorite blacksmith in the whole game, by the way. Who that? Is that the guy at the round table? I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like the way he talks to me. He's always trying to kill me off, bro. It's like, bro, I'm the protagonist of my story. Don't be killing me off, bro. Gotta do the thingy. Bro, if you actually understand the lore, you're gonna cry. Probably not. A lot of this is a lot like God of War. He probably has something similar to one of the God of Blacksmith and God of War. Actually, the God of Blacksmith and God of War had a daughter, which was Pandora from Pandora's box, and you had to help her escape and stuff. What the heck? Type. It's not typing. P H A X Z E. I need to be educated about the lore, about everything, about the lore, about everything in Elden Ring and Soda, about the lore, everything in Elden. Man, use some commas and periods, dude. Where did you place your thingy? Are you over here by this dude? Ah, code. Maybe. I misspelled this. Or maybe there's like some space somewhere. No. Phaxe. I forgot something. You need to wait. Sorry. Oh, you're fine. I'm just making sure it wasn't me. That's all. I'll just keep looking through my stuff for faith-based stuff. So I got this puppy right here. The coated sword. By the way, go explore the ice region. Go explore the ice region. I mean, I know there's more stuff to explore, but it's like whatevs. Whatevs is clevs. And Serpent God's curved sword. Oh, this requires intelligence? Repulsion. Rivers of blood. Dragon scale. You and me gonna beat Fire Giant today. I'm down, I guess, even though that takes me a step closer to beating the game. And while I'm down, I'm also not down. I kind of don't want the game to end. There's a lot of builds I want to try before the game ends. But then again, I could always go New Game Plus, so it's like whatevs, I guess. I got a hammer.
Really?
A hammer. I have a hammer. Right into my crack. Ah, it feels weird.
What, does it feel like a little worm or something?
No, it's just, it's right here. But my right there's a little different, you know?
Mm-hmm.
A little more sensitive and stuff. Bastard star. I'm not sure why I haven't used this. Oh, because I require significant dexterity. Mariana says hi, Mom and Dad.
I'm Mariana.
Maria.
Maria. Oh, my brain.
Fire Giant isn't hard. I got him quarter health first try. Also, Itchy, if you beat the game, you can keep... Yeah, I know. I'm just not too eager to... Like, I mean, I kind of am, actually, because I know how to play, and it'll just be different, but still, at the same time, it's kind of meh. This staff... Oh, it requires Arcane. I thought it required, Blood Boon Ritual, huh? Raise the sacred spear and pierce the body of the formless mother. Stab up to 3 times, creating explosions of blood with each thrust. This skill will coat the armament with blood flame for a while. How's everything going over there, Mom and Dad? Not bad. Just, living life, doing things we gotta do, getting ready for inspections that transpired already and we passed, and just getting back to gaming, really making food, loving each other. Nothing new. What about you? Maybe I should do an arcane build. I see stuff that needs arcane like all the time. Frenzy Flame Thrust. That sounds cool. Everything needs dex. I guess I should do a dex faith build. I notice a lot of things with faith requires dex. What do you guys think the minimal dex requirement is? Looks like 20. Not gonna lie, archery avatar weapons look like the Wu Tang logo. You know about Wu Tang, J Ray? You way too young to know about Wu Tang. What the heck? Dude, Arcane is Mog's sacred spear. I'm officially single. I broke up with my current ex. Wait, didn't you break up with your current ex last time we spoke? I mean, that's good though. Do what you gotta do for yourself, girl. Make sure that you's a priority. Dex faith build, yes. Bro, what does that have to do with anything? Of course I know what Wu Tang is. You mean who Wu Tang is? Or are? Wait, Wu Tang is more than one person, right? It's been so long that I don't remember. But bro, look, Jerry, look. As a person that has been on this earth for a long time and I've observed a lot of things, I have to make sure to tell you not to get what's wrong, baby girl? What was that cute little face?
I want something spicy
Something
and cheesy.
Something spicy and cheesy. I mean, I got some pickup lines and I can mute the mic for a while.
Not that kind of spicy and cheesy. I'm talking about food.
Can you be more specificals? We can throw some hot oil on our pizza later.
We can.
Can you think of something more specific? Think of something more specific and look up
Like
a recipe with.
bone.
We got the bones, but I'm still iffy about using
Yeah,
that.
no, let's not use those bones.
Well, today's Friday. We can go to the store tomorrow and get new chicken.
True.
Can you wait till tomorrow to have spicy and cheesy?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, J Ray. Don't follow in the footsteps of the people before you. Whether it's your parents, whether it's your ancestors, none of that. Humanity is meant to move forward. Our children are meant to become better than we were and to create a better world than we left behind.
I can have cheesy today, though.
Definitely. So, yeah, it's cool to like look at it and but don't go into it. Don't take it to heart. Don't let it become you. Look forward towards the future and ask yourself, how can I shape the future? How can I make myself better for my children so they can be better than I am? Wu-Tang, man, Wu-Tang. That's old school. Their generation, their problems, their beliefs, they shouldn't be yours. You could admire their rap and how they rhyme and stuff, but don't get lost in their ideology. Their ideology is from a world that we're trying to eliminate. The separation of hate, the affiliation of religion, just all of it. We're trying to become new and better. Speaking of, you're making me want to spit some of my rhymes. I got some stuff written down. And it actually talks about all this. You know what? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm usually just streaming music on here. I mean, streaming games on here. I'm gonna rap something that I've written. I just gotta go find it first. Give me a sec. Copyright strike detected. Nah, bro. Did I miss something? Of course. It's all my parents listen to. Yeah, but the scariest part, that he's attacking me on every social media. Block him on everything. Block him and report him. Like, a lot of guys are going to do stuff like that. They're going to try to lash out when you try to do something good for yourself. When you try to get away from the toxicity, they're going to get even worse. All you could really do is block and hope for the best. Block and report them, so there could be consequences. So they know you're not just going to take it or run or hide. I know. I just listen to their music. Plus, I don't really even like music. It's just that my parents listen to music a lot. And I don't even know the words or names to literally every song they have even written. Well, that's good, because a lot of people, they become what they're exposed to. So I admire that you're not letting it become you. That's good. That's good, J Ray. That's good. Remember to make a better future. That's a lot of things that children forget. They become like their parents. They become like the things that they experienced growing up. And nothing gets better, you know? And I'm sure you're experiencing that reality. I did, but he makes new accounts and followed me. If you know him IRL, you might be able to do something with the cops, but that's very iffy. It depends on how that, how it depends on how all that goes. How to defend yourself, but you don't know how. No offense, by the way. What? What are you talking about, Face? Are you talking about me? You could always bluff your way out of it, Mariana. You can message him directly and be like, yo, if you keep doing this, I'm going to get the cops involved.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, she broke up with the dude and now he's harassing her on all social media platforms, and I told her to block and report, and she
Why?
said,
Because she broke up with him?
yeah,
Jeez, that man needs to get a life.
and I told her to block and report, and she says she does, but he keeps making new accounts and stuff, and I told her that maybe you could go to the cops if she knows him IRL and like he lives nearby or something, that she might be able to go to the cops. And I told her that she might be able to bluff her way out of it by just messaging him directly and be like, yo, if you keep doing this shit, I'm gonna go to the cops. And yeah,
Like,
that's where we're at.
what does he keep saying? If it's okay for me to ask.
Oh, she said I confronted him and he laughed in my face. Let's hear the rap. Hey, why you gotta be so mean? Just kidding. Jerry's funny. I mean, men think that they have power. Go to the cops if you can. If you know him IRL and you know where he lives and stuff, you can go to the cops and be like, look, he's harassing me. What can I do about it? Affiliation of race, which was on. What's up, sexy? What? What are you trying to do here? The steeple?
The what?
The steeple.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's some little game kids used to play about getting married or something. I don't remember how it went.
No, I'm just doing this because it's fun.
Yo, can you show me your map in the game real quick? Sure. Let me see. Where's the affiliation of race one? The affiliation of race isn't nearly as completed as some of my other ones, but I said it earlier, so I wanted to read it. He's IGI, I think. He's at what? What's an IGI? He's at I don't know. Some of the cops laughed at me. They're so corrupt telling me to deal with it. That's disgusting. Night night. Ha. Ultra
Wait,
noob.
the cops aren't even.
No, the cops aren't doing anything. It's not, she probably got a bunch of male cops too. Like, it's not unexpected from me. By the way, if you really want, you could make a report about the cops. But the things about doing that kind of stuff is that when you make a report about the cops investigate it. So they're not going to do anything themselves. Like, not the same cops, but, they're all a family there and stuff. You could always take to social media. Put them out there. Tell everybody, yo, look out for this guy and, the cops. And you probably didn't record anything. I really don't know what to tell you.
Like, what kind of stuff is he saying?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, she wants to know, so if you want to tell us, cool. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
I don't know.
I was right. I have eyes everywhere. Okay, can you go to that Grace in the ice area, the one furthest right? Dio is the best. Who's Dio? Dio? I like butterscotch like nobody else.
Butterscotch!
This one, the first church of Miraca.
Pickles. Yuck.
I'm disgusting. Jerry said, I'm disgusting. I like sweet pickles.
I hate sweet pickles.
I like them on my burgers.
Blech. If they're not
Nobody likes
dill, then
butterscotch.
they're out of the question.
Dio from JoJo's Bizarre? Okay. While y'all talk amongst yourselves and figure stuff out, I think I found the rap that I wanted to start with. Yeah, this one. It's only good up to a certain point, though, because I haven't refined it. I haven't touched this in forever. We're too far gone to see the hate and malice. We're too numb to feel all that there is. All we know is what we practice, so alone and disconnected. Separation through space, affiliation of race, then religion breeds hates. The homeless are weights. The homeless are waste. The elite just take, and the poor are leashes looking to drain. There is no escape from the things that they say. Enough food to feed the world over is being thrown away. As children lay in streets that's paved with death, not a bit of regret from those that accept this horrible mess. And everyone that cares is greeted with confused and loathing stares. Words won't make them aware of what's needed. Exactly how unfair would it be to give anything to those that we're told don't deserve a thing? They say blood is thicker, but in actuality it's just to make us bicker and destroy our unity. If we dig deeper, we would all see more similarities than have been seen. At a glance, it all just seems there's no reason to believe that peace could ever be. Just between you and me, tranquility lives in all we see. It's part of everything. There's nowhere to go. It's impossible to hide. Okay, that's about it. I wrote that a long time ago. Haven't refined it at all. Like at all. And then I got my main one, my main rap. Where's my main rap at? Okay, this one's a little long. And current situations have me in a state of contemplation, sick to my stomach. I'm wondering why I eat till I want to die. Am I running from feelings buried deep down inside? Is hope a false premise that I hold too high? Is love an illusion just a big stinking lie? If all that is true, then where can I hide? Typical delusions are too shallow to submerge myself in. Maybe the answer lies in an all-consuming presence. Follow the masses and see where it leads. Could I just let go after all that I've seen? If I go that road, I wouldn't be able to take it. Fact is, I'm still here, and that knowledge is the greatest gratification. There's no way that I can give up on all my dreams and hope. It's time to get up and scheme, not mope. I live for love, and so I'll go on forever strong. I'm holding on. I'll fight until the day I break. Can't let go. I have something to prove, so here we go. Integration leads to eradication of disbelief, cause only then can the self be whole again. Holy men claim enlightenment and preach of devils and demons while dubbing people heathens cause they choose to connect to their own darkest regions. How do you expect for them to be able to respect while living a life of neglect? How are they gonna want to help if they don't see themselves in every single cell of every living thing and every human being? Is an impossibility, for stability can only be achieved through true empathy. Compassion is key. Malice is a product of greed. Greed can only come to be through feelings of inadequacy. One blindly tries to fill the hole left from feelings kept locked in a chest which has been stashed away in their depths. Darkness upon darkness deepens the shades, which is used to convey the life they have made. Routines are encouraged, so they think it's something to nourish, when in reality it should be done away with. Rapid change, shifts. Observation of the self is essential. Without it, pieces which are stale will fester and grow and go on to create mold. Stagnation gives way to common thoughts and ailments which one sees every day. One must grow in every way and never fear change. With that thought, I fight my way back to myself, constantly pushing on so I can destroy the path to hell. I'm the maker of my own reality, thus I'll prevail. I find my center and remind myself. Tomorrow holds great things for me. Yesterday had lessons which has cultivated my progression. Feel the moment, own it. Right now, I have all that I need. There's no way I can give up on all my hopes and dreams. I live love for every conscious beam of light, and so I'll go on forever strong. I'm holding on. I'll fight until the day I break. Can't let go. I have something to prove, so here we go. I dig deep and remember the ember that burns inside. I cradle it with my fist, and with it I'll defeat the lies. Momentum turns my ember into a flame that blinds. My determination wipes away all my hate and grime. Faith in humanity eases my mind. I think this world is totally worth my time, and my rhymes, and my breath, but I digress, for I can feel this fire that burns inside my chest. In this life, I'm going to continue to power through, and hopefully I'll inspire you. The only things you can't do are related to thoughts you give into. Scientists of quantum physics have submitted proof of the intimate loops which are intertwined with the conscious minds of human beings and the fabric of reality. It seems that every year that goes by, another dearly departed spiritualist is proven right. Fear of ridicule and repression should be in the past by this time, yet people still need to watch what they say when they have dinner at night with friends with whom they reflect on the years that's gone by. Bonds of today are as shallow as the politician that sway in the way of the paper they're paid. This is why I say there needs to be change. I pledge to be this change I seek and live life with empathy, lovingly, seeking out minds to free and help people that think like me. With that thought, I fight my way back to myself, constantly pushing on so I can destroy the path to hell. I'm the maker of my own reality, thus I'll prevail. I find my center and remind myself, tomorrow holds great things for me. Yesterday had lessons which has cultivated my progression. Feel the moment, own it. Right now, I have all that I need. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of my favorite. There's a lot of things that I've started and haven't refined. That one's not completely refined either, but it's pretty complete. Damn, that's a speech rap. damn, my God. The one below the grace, also the best rap. Clap it up. Most raps are just for fun, but this one has a purpose. Yes, all my stuff has purpose, and that's what I don't like about music nowadays. It's all the same. Like, it's all about sex. It's all about money. It's all about lost love or the hope for love. Nobody has a real message to send anymore, and that makes me sad. No, it's not on SoundCloud. I haven't posted it anywhere. My God, my ex-boyfriend, Donnie, is calling me on my phone. Oh no, don't pick it up, Mariana. Donnie, stupid. Yo, let him rap for a minute. I'm gonna call my neighbor Ralph to keep me company in case my ex comes. That's probably a good idea.
We should make miso soup one of these days.
I want to make miso soup. I want to make miso soup, and I want to make... I don't remember the other things, but miso soup is definitely one of the things I want to make. I forgot what the other thing is.
Like there's, it's actually called miso shiru.
I want to get miso, soybean paste, which is what they use for miso soup, so I could put it in other foods. That's what I wanted to do. But everything that I find,
Use like fish powder too.
yeah, but everything,
Fish powder and spinach.
but
Tofu.
all that stuff, except for tofu, you can find local tofu. But the miso and the fish stuff, everything that I found is from China, and has like a million preservatives, because obviously it has to stay good from China over here and then stay on a shelf for a long time and stuff. And so I'm really scared to, but I want to. I want to learn how to make miso paste myself. I want to do that.
And they call their little egg omelet thingies tongayaki. It has.
Are you talking about the one that you cut open and?
No.
Oh, okay. Because
They
I was
usually
pretty
eat
sure
it
that was
for
called.
breakfast.
Oh, are you talking about the sweet ones that's all rolled up?
Yeah.
I want.
You
I
can
want.
either use like sugar
And
or
no,
maple syrup.
no, it's not sweet because of that. It's sweet because of the natural flavors in their high quality eggs. The people that feed the chickens, yeah, they feed them something sweet. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like paprika or something. It comes out sweet. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna show you a video on YouTube later that I watched. It comes out sweet. It's naturally sweet. People that put sugar in it is just trying to make it like no, it's not the same.
Okay, okay.
I love you. TP to foot of the Forge Grace. What? English phase. English. Yeah, Ralph is an amazing neighbor who loves animals and kids, especially babies. I'm so lucky to have Ralph as a neighbor. Just letting you know that Ralph is a bodybuilder for almost 3 years. Oh, wow. J Ray. Future boyfriend, question mark? I don't blame you. I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, how come you haven't made a pass at Ralph? He sounds like a great guy. Jay. She's like, Jay. Have you played Dark Souls? I have not played. This is my first Souls game. I've thought about it, and I think I even have some of them downloaded on my PC. But I have yet to do it. Elden Ring called out to me first. And honestly, I'm not the type of person that could play older games. Older games just don't really cut it for me. And all of the Souls games are pretty old at this point. I don't know if I could. Foot of the Forge. Oh, okay, this is where you wanted me to go. Found it. Yo, I got my stuff ready for you whenever you're ready. Same Elden Ring, my first Souls game. Plus, I'm not really a fan of super dark things. Which is why I barely even wanted to play Elden Ring. But I heard that that you could be whatever you wanted, so that's why I did it ultimately. But after playing Elden Ring, I am more inclined to try one of those other games. Yo, FaZe, where you at, though? It's bad when Elden Ring is your first Souls game. I mean, I guess. I couldn't agree. I really don't feel like I've missed out on much. Especially if the mechanics are similar to this one. I'm not a fan of the mechanics on this one. I'm more into fast-paced games. And I can't really name too many because there's not a lot out there. A lot of the really fast-paced games that I've played are, well, I kind of like Ralph. Kind of. I take it you're the kind of girl that waits for the guys to make the move, and that's why you haven't even tried, or, you know, like, things haven't happened. It's a hammer. It kind of looks like a wimpy version of Thor's hammer. Dark Souls 3 is faster than Elden Ring and Bloodborne 2. I haven't tried Bloodborne either. I've played just about every PlayStation exclusive except for Bloodborne. And I think like one other one. I've really been meaning to try Bloodborne though. Ooh, +9? Ooh. Ooh, +9? Ooh. Ooh, +9. So you think I should use these, huh? For my new faith build? Oh, yeah? Oh, what happened? Where did that come from? I just got blown to hell. Twice and died. Where the heck were they hiding? Thank goodness we had already exchanged the thingies. Then the handoff. Mariana, does he know? Have you told him? I'm willing to bet no, but I still need to ask. Okay, well now that I got these two, let me go look at them real quick, and then I'm gonna go change my build. Dark Souls 2, the worst game, the worst Souls game. By the way, there's a boss where you are. Yeah, that's the fire giant, but this is, like, I'm not even sure what I'm doing with this save specifically anymore. Wait, did I say the fire or the frost? I meant the fire giant if I said frost. So, like, I don't want to beat him yet. Let me go see what I'm even doing here. It's called the fire giant. No, I'm afraid to confess to him that I like him. Why? Why are you afraid? What's the worst that's gonna happen? He's gonna say he's not interested in you and you guys keep being friends? Oh, nice. I got such a high score in my test. I'm 6% of students. Oh, nice. That's very impressive, J-Ray. In my state, that's even more impressive. Bro, Ultra Noob, you are the type of person who like old games. You an old game fanboy and you take it over better games. Definition of genuine. Is that a real word, Phase? I don't know if that's a real word. Dark Souls doesn't look that old. I mean, everybody has their preference phrase. I'm not gonna lie, PlayStation 2 era was my favorite era. Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2, incredible game. Superman Returns, incredible game. Matrix, Path of Neo, incredible game. Honestly, my standard for gaming goes a lot off of those games. And that's one of the reasons why I don't really enjoy games anymore, because they don't have that level of depth, intricacy, speed. Like, even the new Spider-Man games, they're pretty whack in comparison. The things that you can do in those other games, it was insane. The amount of moves, the amount of things that you had to memorize if you want to learn every single move. Like, honestly, nowadays, the graphics get better, things look more realistic, but the mechanics become more and more and more simplistic. And it's gotten to the point that I don't even like fighting games anymore. Once upon a time, playing a fighting game was this intricate mix of pressing a gajillion buttons if you wanted to actually know what you were doing. A lot of button smashers, they can get by because you smash a bunch of buttons and there were so many combos that you're bound to pull something out. But I was the type of person that would sit there and I would learn what I wanted to do, and I wouldn't just button smash, and I would pull out these long, elaborate combos and just, but that's not a thing anymore. That's not a thing anymore. Nowadays, you got a punch, a block, a jump, and one or two of the top buttons is like a super, and then another super, and then you press them at the same time to do your ultimate, and that's it. That's it. Just, there's nothing. It's no skill. Nothing takes skill anymore. Nothing takes skill anymore, and it makes me sad. It hurts my heart if I'm being like 100% with you guys. It hurts my freaking heart. Let me see. Definition. He's gonna reject me. Even if he rejects you, though, look. Either you can tell a guy that you know is a good guy, that you like him, and possibly get rejected, but keep him as a friend, or you can keep going with these guys that pursue you, that are usually no good, and keep getting hurt and keep waiting and possibly lose your opportunity because it sounds like this guy's free. If this guy, if he doesn't have anybody else, go ahead and confess before you can't confess anymore because he's with somebody else. Even then, you can still confess, but you don't seem like the type of person that would at that point. So, DS 3 DLCs, Dark Souls 3 DLCs, 2017, not old at all. Dark Souls 2, soft 2015, Dark Souls Remastered 2018, not old at all. Yo, Itchy, my mic's almost fixed. I'm excited to hop on a call with you. If you down, yeah, bro, I'm down. Why not? Street Fighter be like, oh man, back in the day, Street Fighter, original Street Fighter, but even that one wasn't like super amazing. What was it? What was it? Actually, was it Street Fighter? Yeah, no, hold on, it was Street Fighter. Bro, Street Fighter Alpha 3? Street Fighter Alpha 3 had a speed setting. Like, I would turn the speed all the way up because that's what it was just what was fun for me. And it was so much. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started. Like, for real, don't even get me started. I will go off. I can see what you're afraid of. That he won't like you if you confess. But there are a million fish in the sea. Yeah, and if you try to catch a good fish, like, again, right now, you're not having good luck. So if you try to catch a good fish and it doesn't work out, there's a lot of other fishes out there, but at least try. I'm just telling you guys that Dark Souls is a original game. Elden Ring wouldn't be a thing if Dark Souls weren't existed. Dark Souls is the father of Elden Ring. It would remain the legend. I feel you, Noob. I feel you 110. I understand your passion. I feel you. I have that passion for a lot of games. A lot of people don't understand that. So I feel you, bro. I'll try my hardest, Dad. Wish me luck. Absolutely. Good luck. You got this in the bag. Just be your genuine self. It doesn't matter how old Dark Soul is. Elden Ring has better mechanics, graphics, lore, and storyline. It's better. FaZe, didn't you say that this is your first Souls game? Because if it is, I don't think you have any room to talk about it. Have you played any Dark Souls, FaZe? Yeah, what Noob said. I haven't, but I've definitely seen it. Okay, you've watched some videos. I mean, I'm not the type of. I don't know. Let's not let's not get into this, guys. We all have different opinions, and that's cool. Let's leave it at that. Alright. Let's different people have different opinions. Exactly. Then don't speak about it when you never play. But in my opinion, I love Elden Ring storyline and lore. But if it isn't the same for you, then it's okay. All right, it's okay. A person who played. Okay, can speak whatever I want. Okay, guys. Okay, let's tone it down. Let's relax. Okay. Let's chill. Okay. So I'm gonna go make a faith build, and I'm gonna mess around with my faith build. Hey, FaZe, you down to duel? Wait. What level are you? I'm not trying to get my butt handed to me. Like, I want to taste. I want to test my stuff. I agree to disagree. There you go. Hey, J-Ray, where you at? How's it going, bro? What's good, my dude? Yeah, nah, hold on. What level, like? Level 189? Fuck it, I'm down. I'm level, like, 140 sun, so why not?
Is it thy wing
Yes, I want to be born in you.
now?
Gimme. We'll keep Vit at 40. Wait. Yo, what do you think the minimal... I just confessed to Ralph how I really feel in my heart, and he said he had feelings towards me since the day he moved in to my neighborhood, and he asked me out on a date tomorrow. Did you hear that, babe?
What?
Did you hear when she said that she has an extra neighbor named Ralph that she was gonna invite over, in case her ex tried to come over?
I heard that part.
Okay. Then J-Ray was like, future boyfriend, question mark? Remember I said that? And, she confessed that, she does have a crush on him. And I was like, well, why haven't you told him? And she's like, oh, but I'm scared. And, like, long story short, we convinced her. And she just said, I confessed to Ralph how I really feel in my heart. And he said he had feelings towards me since the day he moved in to my neighborhood. And he asked me out on a date tomorrow to the movies.
Congrats.
That is awesome, Mariana. I wish you the best. Now remember to relax, be yourself, and just be honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows you pretty well by now. It seems like you guys rely on each other a good little bit. So yeah.
Especially now that he knows how you feel, I'm pretty sure he's more willing to come and protect you in case your ex tries to come over.
Yeah. It sounds freaking awesome. I'm so happy it worked out. For everybody that's watching, Mariana's living proof. If you have a if you have a crush, go ahead, go out on a limb and confess. If it ruins the relationship wasn't as strong as you thought anyways. I'm nervous for tomorrow, Mom and Dad. I don't blame you, but just relax. You know, do your best to relax. Dress up. It's the possibility of a new beginning. Embrace that. Really, yay, good for you. J Ray's happy for her. J Ray, you're cute. I like you. But I'm only gonna use 2 katanas and a few backup weapons, and that's fine. I don't have the endurance for a few backup weapons. Check Dark Souls 1 story. Oh my goodness. Yo, bro, just leave it at that. We don't need an argument. I don't think he's arguing. I think he's just, trying to, how do I say it, back up what he was saying, You can read it, you can not. It's up to you. Nameless King lore and story, hidden items. It's okay, dude. I'm just saying some of Dark Souls lore. Bro, please don't start more drama. There's no more drama, Phase. Relax. Again, he's just speaking his mind, speaking his passion. It's alright. You can read it or you can read it or you can ignore it. There's no need, Don't misunderstand, in other words. And he likes anime and K-pop like me. Ralph made my day. Awesome. I'm not a fan of K-pop, really. But if they had it dubbed, I probably would. Oh, K-pop. No, never mind. I was thinking about K-dramas. Yeah, I'm not a fan of K-pop. I would watch K-dramas if it was dubbed. I can never find a dubbed K-drama, though. And anime is amazing. You guys already have stuff in common. That's awesome. My armor looks funny. I'm wearing 1 piece of armor for every person that sadly got... Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about from the round table? Yo, I didn't hear when I asked you if we could call you down. Oh, you want to call right now? Yeah. You said it was almost fixed, so I didn't realize it was already fixed. Yeah, that's good, because I want to ask you some stuff about the build I'm trying to make here. And if I never knew. A username, right? I never got Blad's, whatever his name is, Blad's armor. I'm a little sad for that, but it's fine. I could do it in my second playthrough, right? Blood went crazy and tried to kill me, so I had to sit him down. Damn, putting the dog down. In phase, I can't revive him. I can drop a call down right now. That I hope you speak better than you write, though. A username, right? That's you? Yeah, this is a one-sided conversation. You couldn't use the mic before, I remember. Let's see what phase sounds like, guys.
What's good?
What's good, bruh?
Good, bro.
You sound a lot like I thought you were gonna sound.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna assume it's positive.
It's not negative. You sound a little more ghetto than I thought you were gonna sound, actually.
So what do you want to ask me about your build?
Oh, what do you think the minimum strength requirement is for dexterity/faith build?
Alright, so for a dexterity/faith build, it's basically about what the weapons you want. So if you're planning to use the weapons that I gave you, you can see the scaling on the weapons. So it says attribute scaling, So I'm gonna give an example. I'm using a Naga Kiba. It's a katana. It says strength D, dexterity B. So basically, the higher the letter is, the better. Like the more you should put into that stat.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
your
yeah,
weapon.
yeah. But I'm already in respec, and I don't want to go look at my inventory. That's why I'm asking
Yeah,
you.
no, get into that basically. So my stream's running a sec. Alright, so basically, since you're gonna use the weapon I gave you, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so I say just keep it at 25 dexterity minimum because the skill's more of strength and faith than
Okay.
dexterity.
Um.
And
Wait, what's going on?
Oh,
60
he's helping me with a new build.
60 faith is basically like a soft cap. Above that, it doesn't go up that much, so I would definitely recommend 60 faith.
Well, what about strength? Like, I need to be able to pick up my weapon, right? Or use it
Yeah,
properly.
definitely. So,
Aww,
like, the minimum is
that's so
20.
sweet.
All right, 20 strength.
So basically, what I'm thinking is you should invest into your mind. I'm pretty sure 20 mind, 25 mind should be good enough. Endurance should be around 25, and then into your vigor, it should be around 40 to 45 because you're gonna use Radagon Sorcio. And then whatever's left, I would recommend putting that into strength.
Okay. So 40 vit, 60 faith,
So that's
25
already So
dexterity.
you have 47 left. Alright, so maybe you can cut down on the endurance. So 20 endurance, 20 faith. And
Oh,
what's left
I
is
didn't even
strength.
put anything into endurance. I forgot about that. 20
Or
endurance.
maybe you can size down on the faith a little bit, because I think maybe 50 faith is good. 50 or 45 faith.
This is a lot more spread out than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, in most builds it's really spread out depending on what your level is. So since I'm a higher level, I put like 75 into dexterity.
Ooh, 75 into, but you're also using dexterity based weapons.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
I don't like having only 20 endurance. I'm not gonna be able to wear my stuff.
I mean, yeah, but you can pretty easily get used to fat rolling. I mean,
I hate that. I just can't get the hang of it. I'm all over the way. Ralph gave me a late birthday present, a dog plushie with a heart on it, and a BTS is a boy band, right? BTS. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I mean, it's a K-pop band.
wait,
That's.
I got to calculate it real fast. One sec.
Oh, you're fine. That's sweet, Mariana. Like he just came over?
And then you were also
My video just started playing my fault.
Um. I honestly wish they would take away endurance altogether.
Yeah, endurance and vigor is pretty much the same thing. I don't see why, like, what use is for.
Yeah, yeah, or like even if you fused it with strength, but like yeah, I think it's just a waste of an attribute or of points or whatnot. But you know they Soul's creator apparently likes to make things as difficult as possible, so maybe they did it on purpose.
Alright, wait, so you're gonna use the Radagon Sorcio, right?
The what?
Damn.
The Radagon Sorcio, you know the one that ups your vigor, endurance, strength, and dex?
Oh, I wasn't planning on it, but I could.
Alright, because that basically like, buffs your stats without, like, making your level, like, go insane.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's pretty good. So, then you can get 35 vigor, and it could be 40, which is basically the bare minimum. And there's also another one, it's called America Sortio. It ups your faith, intelligence, and the other stuff at the Radagon Sortio.
This is turning into a lot more work than I wanted. I just wanted to have fun with a new build.
Honestly, it's so complicated, these builds.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you're doing it at a tough spot, like, cause the the things I gave you, it's pretty end game, and you're like not even mid game yet.
No, well, I mean, the way things seem from what all the NPCs are telling me, it seems like I'm right there towards the end. Isn't
Yeah,
Fire
it
Giant
makes
like one of the
like
last
that.
bosses?
No.
No?
So we have a bunch of side bosses that are insanely hard, aka Melania, which is gonna basically ruin your life. But
And you're like,
no, I'm not even kidding. It's that hard. Like you can watch videos on it. It's that hard. So I can list out the bosses that are remaining for you, but if you don't want spoilers, I won't recommend it.
nah, I prefer if you just like take me to them instead of telling me. Mariana said, "Oh God, mom."
I can just give you the number.
Yo, give me a sec, phase,
I
alright?
made the freaking
Yeah, he came to check on me in case my ex-boyfriend comes to my home. Don't forget to speak loud enough for her to hear.
Can you move the mic this way a little?
Oh, you're abducting the microphone? Here you go.
Yeah, I'm abducting the microphone for a
She's
minute.
abducting my stream. That's
Oh,
good.
hush. I'm only
No, that's fine. I'm over
abducting
here
it for a
talking
minute.
strategy with phasing. Kind of. What's the word?
What's wrong? What happened?
Neglecting.
And also, that's so sweet of him. With the plushie and the t-shirt, I mean. It's so sweet.
BTS is
I know what BTS is.
I'm asking you what it is.
It's a Korean boy band.
That's what I thought.
I've listened to some of their music before.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if that was it. If you would have let me talk.
Oh no, she's rating the stream. Only for a minute. But yeah, that happens when you read Dark Souls lore on YouTube. We're all gonna. You're not going to. My ex Donnie is outside my home waiting for me to come out, but Ralph is here protecting me. Just make sure you stay inside. Keep the doors locked. Yeah, if things start to get hairy, call the police. But yeah, as long as Ralph's there, you should be okay. Pull out a shotty. Oh dear God. Get out the heater.
Which one is the insanely broken one?
Anywho, handing you back to Ichi. Here's the mic. Make sure she. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna go back to my.
Yeah, that's tough.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't either until I started doing like -2 damage per boss. So.
Wow, what the heck? But is it good for like PvP? Because again, I'm looking for a good PvP build. That's why I'm making a whole nother save. Like when I get bored, you know, I can go.
Every single weapon is good for PvP. It just depends on how the player uses it, you know?
No, hold on. I'm curious to see what's going on in the stream. Yeah, I can. Oh my God, ma. Oh no, she's reading the stream. But yeah, that happens when you read Dark Souls lore on YouTube. We're all gonna die. My ex Donnie is outside my home waiting for me to come out, but Ralph is here protecting me. Bro, what is wrong with your exes?
On God, like.
J Ray said, pull out a shotty. J Ray said to pull out a shotty, get out the heater, make sure you shoot twice because shadows die twice. He pulled out a freaking Skidito freaking Skidito reference, yeah, Souls reference. All the windows are locked and the doors as well, and Ralph told me to calm down and everything will be okay. Good, Ralph. I don't know if you could hear me, but Ralph, thank you very much for trying to control this woman. I've given her plenty of advice. She never takes any of it. I tell her to calm down. It seems to only make her go more crazy. So, good luck, Ralph. Good luck. So yeah, face. He squeezed a little bit.
Oh, poor guy.
Did you turn in the remembrance of that giant snake dude?
Yes.
Alright, what'd you get? Did you get the spell or did you get the sword?
Probably the spell. I don't remember.
Alright.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember.
Oh, you know what? Not all weapons that are actually upgraded by Somber Stones are good. because I just remembered there's these scythes that you can farm on a couple of mobs. You can get them to plus 25, and you can make them do whatever damage you want.
Oh yeah. I got a great sword and a regular sword like that. They both got cold damage on
Yeah.
them, and I
So
actually
these
like them more. They're so versatile.
you can make them do like magic damage. You can put bleed on them. You can put holy damage, fire damage, or whatever on them. So I actually, before respecing, I recommend you get those weapons. That way you have a bigger variety of what you want to do. You know.
Hmm. So much work, bro. I just want to play and have fun.
Exactly. There's this one blade. You know, I asked you if you had it. I've been grinding for 3 hours. I didn't get one yet.
Hold on, give me a sec. Ralph is here hearing me. Oh, hi, Ralph.
Hi, Ralph. Sorry, I just heard it and I just wanted to say hi.
Good luck again.
I'm gonna go back to watching my Japanese videos.
What do you mean, like Japanese learning? Are you learning
No,
Japanese?
I just looked up some life in Japan
Oh, okay.
videos.
Well, I'm kind of
And
sad because I like to watch stuff like that too, but it's okay. I'm
It's
playing my
just
game
a
right now.
vlogging channel. They're
Yeah.
pretty much showing their
That's fine.
trip from Brazil to Japan.
That's fine. We'll watch some later.
It's not really like. im-
Also, I'm
interesting.
getting a little peckish. Maybe it's time to make some pizza soon?
Maybe. Do you want me to make the dough?
Maybe. I want you to turn on the AC. I'm hot. Are you hot?
No.
Not hot at all?
I'm a little cold.
What? You're so weird.
You're weird.
Turn it on like 73. Instead of 71 like you like to do.
I turned it on to 72 last time.
Nice.
I did. I've been doing red button, not blue button.
Are you gonna eat the last slice of pizza?
No.
Could you hand me that when you get up too?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Your hand
Besides,
is cold.
I
How is
can't
your hand cold?
learn any Japanese right now, otherwise you'd get mad at me.
Well, not necessarily, but I do want to learn a
And
little.
you hijacked the tablets, so either way, I can't do anything.
Hey guys, what do you guys feel about Japanese class? Would you guys like to learn Japanese with us? We've been doing it on Twitch, but we can switch over to YouTube.
Dying to do it.
How about you, FaZe? Would you like to learn some Japanese?
Honestly, I'm not sure if I have time because, you know, with school and stuff, and I have moving soon, so.
Well, I mean, you don't have to like do much studying on your own. You can just watch our stream and follow along a little bit.
Good morning.
Yeah, I might tune in sometimes.
Okay. Speaking of which,
And
good morning.
also, speaking of Japanese, I remember you asked me about anime.
Mhm. What did I ask you? I don't remember.
So, where can I actually watch anime that is not a site that could get me arrested?
There's a lot of animes that will get you
For free?
I mean, not for free. It can be for free or, like, not for free. Doesn't matter.
Crunchyroll and Funimations are the two that I recommend the most. There are probably some others, but I don't think they're nearly as good. Yeah, like J Ray suggests Netflix and Hulu, but those are just like
They always have a
super
pretty
common,
selection.
super basic ones. Give me
Sweet.
1 second. I told you they're aging for some reason, even though usually the refrigerator halts the aging. I don't know.
I don't like it.
Guys, I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'll be right back.
Glad to hear that Ralph is protecting
format changes, and like they build as a character. And then like at the end of every episode, I want like a cliffhanger, so that like I just keep wanting to know what's gonna happen next. Like
So
basically a suspense anime, like a thriller kind of.
so you haven't watched much or any anime, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay. What kind of TV shows and movies do you like?
I mean, I've watched Criminal Minds, if you've heard of that.
Yeah, of course I've heard of Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds, there's a show on Netflix called Manifest.
Ooh, Manifest was a good one. You like Manifest?
Yeah, it's a W show. The way it leaves you, like, guessing every single end of the episode, I love that.
That was a great... I'm really surprised that you like that show. Not a lot of people I know has watched it or even given it a try because it's just not their cup of tea.
Season 4 or 5 is coming out in November.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I can't wait.
Me too. Like, it's one of the better shows I've watched. So good.
I would have to go look up some stuff and like make a little list for you for anime recommendations because I forget a lot of the names of a lot of the stuff that I've watched.
I mean, very simply first.
There's one called Erased, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. And it's an interesting one where this dude has the power to go back in time, like a little bit. Like he'll get the feeling that something's off, and if he can't find what it is, then his power will kick in and it'll take him back in time a little bit so he can try to figure it out. And the show is specifically about this time that his power kicked in, but it took him back all the way to his childhood to try to figure out a crime that's going on when he was young.
Oh, that sounds pretty interesting.
It was really good. There's a lot of really, really good anime out there. But again, I would have to make a list. But from what you told me, it seems like we have pretty similar taste and stuff. I'm like that too. I don't like super OP stuff from the beginning, though there are some really good ones. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta go for a bit. All right, J-Ray. I'll catch you on the flip side. I love saying all this ghetto stuff to you guys because I'm not ghetto anymore. I used to be. I was actually in a gang for 10 years.
Oh, damn, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How was the gang experience?
A lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Like,
What would you really expect from the gang? Like,
I wasn't really expecting much. My mom was a drug addict, and I was just looking for a space to be away from the house because I didn't want to be around her.
fair point.
And, well, at first they seemed really cool, and then they started showing their true colors. But luckily for me,
Oops.
I was really tight with the leader and his family. So, every time they were going to go out to do dumb shit, I would just be like, yo, I'm going to stay here and protect Moms and Sarah. That was, like everybody called the leader's mother Moms, and his little sister was Sarah. So, I would just stay at home with them. And,
Yeah, it's good not to get in some deep trouble and you know you're, like, in some bad place, you know?
yeah. And they treated me like family. They fed me, they let me sleep there, like, everything. So, I wasn't lying. I did stay back and I protected them. I would have given my life for them.
People in, like, gangs, they're not bad people generally. They just need to be, like, pushing you all in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And a lot of them were into a lot of heavy drugs, and they had really lost their direction. But at the end of the day, I saw that it wasn't for me. I got out of it when I got with this chick. And I spent my life since then preaching to people that are in gangs or, you know, like the whole gangster scene, how that's not a way to live at all. And all it's going to do is bring you heart pain. But it did teach me a lot. It taught me about people. It taught me about life. It taught me about choices. Like, I spoke super ghetto for the longest. And one day I woke up and I realized, I don't need to speak like this.
Right.
I don't have to be that person.
Dude, the things that you do in public, I mean, it's really good to, like, go outside, make, like, a friend circle, because that way you can actually experience the true world, and then you can, like, get some experience from when you're going to grow older and you're going to get a job, a family. It's really great to be like that.
But it's also good to be able to speak in different ways. Like, if somebody came up to me on the streets now and they had a problem with me and they're ghetto, I can totally speak in a way that they could understand. And I could understand what they're telling me as well. And
it's all about socialization and communication.
Communication is key, in my honest opinion, which is one of the reasons why I want to learn so many other languages. But not many of them call to me, and I have, like, a learning disability, so I probably won't be able to learn as many as I like. But yeah, communication, and not only that, a lot of people, like, you're American, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're American, right? And we speak English, but we don't understand a lot of the words that we use. And if we do, we have our own definition for them, or our own understanding of what they mean and how they're supposed to be used. And that creates a rift between people. Not only that, but slang is just getting more and more, how do I say this? It's becoming more prominent in our vocabularies, in the colloquial way that we use language, which means, like, may I ask what state you live in?
I mean, yeah, I'm not in New Jersey yet.
Okay, so in New Jersey, right, you guys say pop, I think, or is it soda?
Soda.
Okay, and over here, like in Cali, they say pop, right? So soda is specific to, I always forget what coast is what coast. You're on the West Coast?
East Coast.
Okay, East Coast. So on the East Coast, soda is normal to be said on the East Coast. So that's colloquial to the East Coast. To the West Coast, pop is colloquial. Do you have an idea of what colloquial means now?
No.
It's specific to an area. Like in New York, they say, what's up, blood, or what's the other one? Oh my god, what's the other one?
One second, I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna be right back, alright?
Yeah, dale. Guys, my fingers are full of pizza. I can't play the game. Ralph gave me a kiss on the cheek. Starting off slow. I like it. Boo. Ralph gave her a kiss on the cheek.
What?
Ralph gave her a kiss on the cheek.
Aww. Sweet.
However, I can't help but wonder how Ralph feels about you telling us everything. Welcome back, J. Ray. Oh, what'd you go do? Let me ask. That was not J. Ray. Relax. It was so dramatic. Just a few things on Elden Ring. Oh, yeah? Oh, we had you wanting to play some, huh? Yeah, I don't know, man. I wanted to do a faith build, but it seems like a faith build requires more than I wanted to put into it.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my fault. I have to just go for a minute.
You're good. I don't know, guys. Like, this faith build is kind of meh. I don't even know. I haven't even tried it yet. I don't know why I'm being silly about it. Let's just go with the stats.
If you really want a great base build, I have one thing. Aside from that, I've got nothing, and you really should stick with what you got.
Well, what I got isn't doing it in certain aspects. Like, the boss fights are nice and challenging with my current build, and I really enjoy that, but at the same time...
You want more, right?
Yeah, like, it's challenging. I like the challenge, but it's not the type of challenge that I was really looking for. I don't like
But you
getting...
want to be, like, on par with the boss.
Not necessarily on par, but I want a challenge where I stand a real chance. Like if
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
if I'm not on my A game, I can still get like one shotted pretty much, or I can get hit like 2 or 3 times in a really fast succession and I'm gone, and that's not fun.
Honestly, like I fought Melania. I know what that feels like. Actually, you know what? I think before you fight the fire giant, you should probably fight Melania. Get that out of the way.
What? That doesn't make sense. Isn't the fire giant easier?
The fire giant is way easier. Like once you beat Melania, every single boss in Elden Ring is gonna come easy to you.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to take out everybody else and level up more too. I mean, you're what, level 200 or something? You said?
189. But when I fought Melania, I was like 130, 140. So.
Oh, really?
I was around your level.
Oh, I see. He maybe even under leveled. Would you say maybe?
No. I'm pretty sure like the base level to fight you're probably 120. So.
And that, of course, also depends on the people and like their ability to fight.
Yeah, the skill level. Yeah.
Okay, so I went ahead and put in the stats that we agreed upon earlier, and I'm gonna change my equipment.
Alright. So, do you know the site of Grace that's right in front of the first castle in the game? It's called Lake Facing Cliff Site of Grace.
You talking about over at Stormvale?
Yeah, from the castle.
Which one? Limgrave Tower Bridge? Is that what you said?
No, it's like right after you finish the castle, like outside of Godric's Arena.
Secluded Cell?
No, it should be. Wait, let me see Secluded Cell.
Let.
Alright, so it should be Secluded Cell, then Godric the Grafted, and then you keep going straight, it should be Lake Facing Cliffs.
Oh yeah. What about it?
So, next to that, there's like a graveyard. I mean, you can see it right when you teleport to the Grace. They drop a scythe that is extremely overpowered.
A scythe?
Like, not extremely overpowered, but it's good. For your current build, of course. I mean, faith build, yeah.
Oh, a faith scythe. I see. I also need to find some more faith spells. There's a lot of faith spells that I've seen in videos that I've watched that I have never seen in my playthrough.
Faith spells, you need to progress a little bit more. That's why I'm saying beat the fire giant right now, because the good stuff is the end game stuff.
So in other words, they prepare you for the New Game Plus. They give you a reason to play New Game Plus because
New
like
Game Plus is, I'm on New Game Plus 1, but I'm playing New Game Plus 2 on a different save file. I duplicated like you did. New Game Plus 1 is just a test of your strength. They double the amount of runes you earn and barely increase the difficulty. Once you get, it's just like basically to see how strong you are and how good you are. But once you get higher than that, then it's a real challenge. You know that dude that you fought? He had like 40,000 HP, right?
who?
And the snake dude, Rykard.
Oh yeah.
He had like 50,000 HP, didn't he?
Uh huh.
Yeah, in New Game Plus 7, he has 100,000.
See, that's boring to me though. I don't want to keep playing the same story over and over and beating all the same. Like I'm already bored in this playthrough fighting all the same dudes over and over again.
I mean, I can see that you have over 200 hours in the same save. Like, I only have 100 hours in the game and I've beat the game twice.
I don't even know how the heck you did that. But then again, it took me a long time to figure out what I was gonna play to find what felt good.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of tutorials, so.
Yeah, I did not. I figured it all out by trial and error.
Yeah. You fought Rudon, right?
That's the big guy on the little horse, isn't it? Yeah, I fought the big guy on the little horse.
You got his swords?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so that's basically an intelligent and strength type of sword.
Mm-hmm.
So, it goes well with your current build if you just respec a little bit more into strength.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of colossal weapons. They're too slow.
They're pretty slow, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't like slow. I like fast things.
First, the reed swords are pretty good. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can recommend to you right now is the scythe. But I'm not really a professional Elden Ring person, so I can't really explain to you how it all works, you know?
I'm sure you know more than I do.
I'm just a casual player.
Ditto. So what the heck does this do? Gives me some kind of buff, it looks like.
Wait, what do? What does?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. The golden epitaph. The golden epitaph. It says last rites. Let me see. Whoops.
There's another. The golden.
Raise the epitaph to grant the effect of the sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity, particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. And then I got the unblockable blade.
You have to read the chat.
The chat? What's going on in the chat?
J-Ray's back.
Well, yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the chat that I haven't read.
Skitty Ralph said I'm in good hands. Oh, I missed that. Ralph said I'm in good hands, so you guys won't worry too much. That's good. That's good. I like Ralph. Ralph is cool.
Person.
I'm already on a class for about almost a year on a page on Instagram that my younger sister recommended me to learn Japanese. Oh, that's awesome, Mariana. Maybe you could help us then. It's Fortnite's birthday, says J Ray. I've heard. I'm sorry?
Is it actually Fortnite's birthday?
I have no idea. I don't know when Fortnite came out.
I think it's just this game.
My God, the relationship is evident phase. Just a few things on Elden Ring. Okay, yeah, they haven't said anything.
You.
Huh?
You know, I forgot to ask you. You know how you play God of War, right?
Uh-huh.
Have you beaten the Valkyries?
I beat one Valkyrie, bro. The other ones were so hard. And by the time I figured out where the other Valkyries were, I had already beat the game, so I lost interest.
Oh, alright, that makes sense. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, wow, that takes up a lot of mana. I guess I should go equip some faith spells and go someplace where I could test it out. What? I still can't use some of these? What is this? Oh, because it requires some arcane. Some arcane. Some arcane. Blood Flame Blade requires 10 arcane. Oh, it does. Sweeps area before caster with Black Flame. Dragon Bolt. Bolsters right hand armament with and body with blood. Body with red lightning. Why can't I use this? Oh, intelligence.
If you don't mind me asking, how many runes does it take for you to level up? Just once. Once, not one time.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Like, is it around 100k?
Yes, it's over 100k. 133,000.
And do you have, like, a farming spot for runes, or you just, like, get runes as you go?
The only farming spot I know of that it's not really that effective anymore because I have to get so much is the place in Mog.
The birds? The bird?
No, it's this little downward slope with all these little ugly ant-looking dudes.
Oh, the Albinurics?
Yeah, those guys.
Alright. So the thing with those guys, it gives you a lot, but it's hard to kill all of them really quickly. Have you tried doing the bird?
What bird? What do you mean the bird?
So you know when you look down, like there's a site of grace just above those the albinurics, and if you look off that cliff, there's actually a bird.
Yeah, you're supposed to start with him. You throw an arrow at him, he runs off the cliff, and then you work your way down the slope.
He gives you 11,000 runes every time.
Okay.
So that, if you actually take the time to farm, that could actually be a lot of runes for you.
So just him? Just sit there and just keep killing him?
Basically. I mean, it gets boring, but what makes it better and faster is basically to set a 5-minute timer and see how many runes you can get, and that'll just make it a lot easier.
And grinding in general has been pretty
Grinding
boring for me.
hard. It's pain.
Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about this game. I like games where you play the story and you go and you're doing things and you don't realize that you're leveling at the same time. That's fun.
I mean, what do you want to do right now? Because you're telling me that you're pretty much kind of bored of the game, but you also don't want to progress in the game. So I'm like a little confused here, you know?
I want a PvP actually. Like I want to help people beat stuff, and I want to lure people in. I forgot what it's called. That little thing that you could turn on that lures in invaders.
Alright, you know, that's actually kind of what I do with this build. Like, before my name was Elden Lord, my name was Let Me Solo Him. I basically got into people's games, and I just basically killed the final boss for them.
Huh.
That's actually kind of fun. You could do that, but you definitely have to progress first. Have you heard of Let Me Solo Her?
Solo her?
Yes, Let Me Solo Her.
No.
That's basically like this dude who's been helping like millions of people, not millions of people, but a lot of people, thousands of people, killing Melania. I mean, he's killed 3,000 bosses in a row, so he's basically like really good at the game. So.
Well, sounds like it. Hold on. Boo. What do you have in your head?
Found it.
Oh.
You should go there and have a
I
bunch
hid
of
them on
invaders.
purpose.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, you can have some. Sorry, my girl's being cute. Let me get one. What do you mean, huh?
You're not being cute.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me getting one. Hey,
No.
beast.
These are also yours.
Excuse me. I've noticed when people talk to me in my stream, like actually give me something to talk about and stuff, more people come in. Like, I stopped talking in the stream and now the stream died.
Yeah. I mean, you should probably focus on the chat too.
There's nobody in there. It says like 2 people. I don't know who to. What?
Just 2 people. You had like so many views on your streams.
I mean, it's nothing compared to this other app that I was streaming on. I had thousands of people.
But how do you get so many subscribers or like followers? Like I've been making videos on this channel, Facebook, a long time, but I got 0 views. I had to delete all my videos and start over.
I just kept at it. And the other app that I was telling you about,
Yeah.
hold on. The top makes my throat itchy. I think it's because the aluminum foil is touching it. So that's why I keep giving you the tops. It's because I don't like that feeling. It doesn't seem to affect you, so. So yeah, the other app that I was telling you about that I got thousands of people.
Yeah.
I told them to like follow me on Twitch and on YouTube, and some of them would come and they started giving me like likes and like views and stuff. And since then, I've noticed that my YouTube, not my Twitch, for whatever reason, but my YouTube has gotten more views since they started coming over. But that was a long time ago. They don't even come on here anymore. Like once in a blue moon, like Mariana, she's actually from that other website or app. Reality is called, by the way. You might want to try it. It's Reality. There's nothing to do but talk to people though. So a lot of people aren't really interested in that. I have a lot to say, as you know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell by your raps.
So Yeah, I did pretty good on reality. People would come in, they'd ask for advice, support, just straight up love and stuff, and they started calling me dad for whatever reason. So I don't know if you're part of the Discord, but if you are, that's why, there's that whole theme in there about dad, mom and dad. My girl's mom, I'm dad, and they come to us for love and support, and we get it for the most part. But yeah, so maybe you could try reality. They give you, like, you can make your own avatar, and it's basically VTubing. But it's on a closed circuit, so you don't really make any money. So what you want to do is go on there, get some followers, and make sure to let them know that you have these other channels, and that if they wanted to support you, watching you on these other channels is how they would do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to go back on reality. I haven't been on there in a long time. I've been very, very neglectful.
The thing is with reality and like other streaming services, it's like really hard to get people who, like, say you have like 1,000 people watching your stream, only like 100 of those people will actually take the time to come and follow you on your other platform.
But
and only like 50 of those people will actually watch you.
But if they do come and give you follows, then that's gonna improve your chances of people that are native to the original platform that you're trying to boost to look at your stuff. And if you tell them, like, give you some likes, or if you like make a Discord like I did, right, a Discord server, and you notify them when you're going live on these other things, they would at least come by, say a hi, and maybe drop a like. That also boosts your views. So yeah, it's all a numbers game. So it's really about your charisma and whether or not you have anything to say. Like, all the people that you see that are big YouTubers, when it comes down to gaming, they either talk a lot or they have something specific to say. The people that talk a lot, they just resonate with other people that talk a lot and don't really have much to say. Or a lot of people find them funny or something. So, like, you have to have an angle. If you don't have an angle and you're just posting stuff and, like, I don't really like to talk when I'm playing games. I think that's why my gaming thing hasn't really taken off, because I like to sit there and concentrate. I prefer for people to come to look at me and my skill, which is why I don't know why the heck I'm even streaming Elden Ring, because I ain't got no skill in this game. But yeah, what's up, Ghoul? What do? You sound familiar. Do I know you? So, do you have a gimmick? Do you have an angle? Do you have something that people would like, be like, yo, I want to go watch this person?
I mean, personally, I just want to, just like pump out videos about what I'm doing currently. I don't really have a goal. I don't really want to make money, but at the same time, I don't want to become super famous, But I really don't think much of that's gonna happen in the near future. So.
Well, you said what you're doing currently. What are you doing currently?
Well, basically, I'm just, like trying out different games, going on the computer, trying out different programs, watching different videos. I've been trying to post reaction videos, but I don't know how to edit. I mean, I've been trying to learn, but I've been watching tutorials online, but they're not clear. Like, they tell you to do one thing, but the videos are old, so now there are a bunch of different things that you have to do, and it's just not helping, so.
What program are you using to edit?
It's this VSDC editing. I've been trying to stream, but apparently I've gotten a copyright strike, even though I haven't played anything copyrighted, and nobody watches my streams. So now I can't even stream anymore. So.
Do you leave the music on in your games, like the background music?
No, I don't even use background music.
No. The background music from the game.
From the game?
Yeah, like when you start up a game, you have to go into settings and you have to find where it either says background music or just music. In some games, it even says score, like in Red Dead Redemption 2, it says score. And you have to turn that down all the way. Basically, it just leaves on the sound effects and the voices, because that music is copywritten.
I got striked.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, and they tried to mess with me. And I was like, nope. Took down that video immediately, and I went and, yeah. I mean, it's.
They didn't even give me an email like this is happening. Like, they just turned down my stream. I'm like, what's happening? I've been trying to search email, trying to find a contact email for YouTube, but they don't even have anything to contact them. So.
Do you have a lot of subscribers on this particular channel?
I've only got 25.
Oh, just start a new one. And you can start a new channel under the same email. I don't know if you knew that.
I mean, I can, but it's just really hard because I mean it took me multiple years to get like 25 subscribers alone. Basically, half of those are like friends or people that I know in real life. So that's like not really gonna be good. I
Well,
post videos, but nobody watches them, so I don't really think that because the new like basically YouTube algorithm is basically shorts. You like randomly get 2,000 views even if you have 0 subscribers on a video,
well,
and I can't really post YouTube shorts. So
don't look. Don't worry about the progress that you've made, and this goes for everything in your life. A lot of the times we stick to things way longer than we should because we've invested so much time in them. But at the end of the day, usually when you start something fresh, it works out better. You come at it with a different energy, you come at it with more understanding, with more knowing, and those are the things that usually take what didn't work the first time and makes it work the second, third, fourth, 564th time around. Just don't be afraid, dude. Fear, by the way. Okay, I've been through a lot in my life, and through trial and error, I have noticed certain things, certain laws about reality that really falls under the category when it comes down to, you know, like your average person, they would consider it to be like mystical BS or personal belief or even religious stuff. But in my experience, the energy that you come at something with brings either positive or negative results. And being afraid of things usually manifests the things that you're fearful of. If you're scared of starting a new stream, but you feel like this stream isn't going anywhere, the combination of fearing to start a new stream is going to keep you from starting it, and thinking that this one isn't going to go anywhere is going to keep it from going anywhere. Which is why it's best to overcome the fear and let go of this one that already has that negative mentality in you towards, you know what I'm saying? And just starting something new, regardless of your fear, and seeing how that works.
right. I mean, I've actually like been creating multiple channels. In fact, I've had another channel that didn't do well. So if this was actually the result, this face channel was actually the result of what you're just telling me right now. But it's just like when you actually create that channel, you overcome it. It's really hard to find the motivation to keep on going when you look at the statistics and it says 0 subscribers, 0 views. You know.
I do know. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's been like that for me on TikTok. It's been like that for me on Twitch. And that's why, like on YouTube recently, and it's been pretty. I've been posting stuff to YouTube for a long time, but before I never spoke. Only recently have I started speaking and have I come back to YouTube because I was on Twitch for a long time, and I was trying to do stuff on TikTok for a long time, and but none of that felt good. Nobody ever came to watch me, and streaming on YouTube has always felt better. And yeah, like, I mean, I'm not blowing up crazy, but I definitely have a lot more people coming in and talking and trying to interact with me. I think it's really only a matter of time. I just got to stick to it.
I mean, I've always had this one viewer that always watches my videos or stream, but they just never chat. And if they really don't chat, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what they want. I don't know, like, what should I post? If this one person, if they don't like tell me anything, I don't really know what to do. And eventually, I'm gonna lose that person, and then I'm gonna have to start over from scratch again.
Yeah, don't worry about the one person. The people that come and watch you, they come and watch what you're doing. Don't worry about pleasing. Like some people, have you ever heard of what are these people called? The YouTubers Rhett and the other one Link. Yeah,
Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah, Good Mythical Morning. Have you ever heard of Good Mythical Morning?
No,
Good Mythical Morning is kind of like a talk show, and they started off doing a bunch of crazy stuff that they wanted to do, and then eventually they started listening to their viewers, but they started off doing whatever they wanted to do. Do what you want to do. Do what interests you. The things that you can sit there and talk about for like hours, that's your ticket. Because it's not about pleasing YouTube, it's about finding where you fit in. The people that vibe with the stuff that you like, those are the people that you want to get. Don't do what they want. Do what you want.
And at this day and age, it's also really hard because at this day and age, they really don't target the big influencers. And like, you know how easy it is for people to get canceled. I'm not saying it's like a real threat for me because, you know, they won't really look at small YouTubers, but the copyright strikes, you know, it's just giving me a bit of PTSD, kind of like, not PTSD, but kind of fear that's going to happen again.
Don't use any music, and if you do use music, make sure you either made it yourself or you get it from somebody that isn't big and doesn't have copyright stuff on it, and mute the music for all of your games if you're doing gaming stuff and stuff. That's really all you got to do. I haven't had any problems after I started muting all of my games. Like, what I hear from you is a lot of fear. A lot of fear. I don't want to mess up what I've already got, and you know, like, that's just gonna bring negative stuff. It's gonna keep you where you're at, dude. You have to let go of all of that. Like, literally, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You lose a viewer or your only viewer. You end up getting banned and you make another account. Like, all the worst case scenarios that you have going through your head, they're petty, they're small, they're irrelevant, they're meaningless essentially. And not to mention, there's a million freaking platforms. It doesn't have to be YouTube. You can go to Twitch. You can go to TikTok. You know, like, let go of all that fear, bro.
I've tried Twitch too. I've had this one viewer, like, it was an actual success. Like, you know, they've been chatting, they've been clipping my stuff. I even got in, like, a few games with them. It was an actual success, but I don't know for what reason. I just didn't continue Twitch anymore after that.
Oh, that was on you. Maybe you need to go back to Twitch. Maybe that's where you'll do better on. Like I feel I do better on YouTube than Twitch. Maybe for you it's Twitch. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I've streamed games on Twitch, but I've seen better success on YouTube. Like, so on Twitch I got 0 viewers all the way. On YouTube, at least I got 1 or 2 viewers.
Yeah, Twitch is hard. I don't know what criteria one needs, but Twitch is hard, bro.
Yeah. Plus, a lot of people really just come to Twitch to watch the other big streamers. They didn't really come to Twitch to actually browse for content, so.
Or all the big girl gamers, at least. That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, the Sims.
Yeah.
Pokemon, you know, about drama. But it's best not to get into that right now.
Yeah, especially not on my stream. I don't want to get targeted.
Like, you don't want to get copyright strike again. Or canceled.
They can try to cancel me. I got too much to say, though. Everybody wants to hear it. Now I'm playing.
I mean, you always got reality to go back to, so.
Yeah, I could. And just start another YouTube thingy. I mean, I have plenty of emails. I don't even know why I did a faith build. I don't like any of the faith spells. They're all dumb to me.
Have you seen the spell that I've been using?
Yeah.
I was actually farming this whole time, and I actually just got the weapon that I was about to give to you. Now I have to farm like 500,000 ruins and upgrade them.
500,000? That's a lot.
Yeah, because I need to get 12 smithing stones of each level, and those cost a lot of runes.
Smithing stones or somber smithing stones?
Smithing stones.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem.
But I have all the bell bearings, so I can just go and buy all of them. Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to tell you. I see, do you have any of the bell bearings?
I do have some. I'm not sure how many or which ones or, you know, how far that goes, but I do have some.
It's really important that you get all of them, because if you really want to have the true Elden Ring experience, you're going to want to play around with lots of builds. And you're telling me you want to do PvP, then yeah, you definitely want to upgrade most of your stuff. So it's really important that you get most of these bell bearings.
You know, it seems to me that faith has more to do with, like, physical attacks. Like you probably can do just a spell base where you're just throwing stuff, but it doesn't seem like it will be as effective.
Most faith weapons actually have an active war on them that's also ranged. So like, this sword that I'm using to farm right now, it actually releases a giant wave of gold that does like 2.5k damage without being upgraded or having the proper talismans or whatever.
Oh yeah, I've seen that around.
Yeah. And this life I'm about to give you, I'm about to put this Ash of War on. It's about to have, it's gonna have lots of ranged attacks. The Ash of War is ranged and physical, so you're covered on both sides.
Huh.
And if you really want to get the Faith experience, you're gonna want to kill, like, 3 bosses. Wait, no, you've already killed one, right? You killed the Godskin Noble and Volcano Manor.
Yes.
Alright, so there's the Godskin Apostle that you need to kill in Caelid, and the Godskin Duo.
Wait, in Caelid?
Yeah, it's in the big tower, the Divine Tower of Caelid, I think that's it.
Oh, I did the Divine Tower.
Oh, did you kill the Godskin Apostle?
Maybe. Is he the same character that they used for the manor?
Yeah, but he's like skinnier, and he's got a staff instead of like a sword.
I think so. I remember being on a bridge. He was on a bridge, right? You get him on the bridge, you fight him like halfway through the bridge?
No, that's different.
Oh.
You can also kill the other Godskin Apostle. I know you have access to it, because I saw him. It's on your map. It's like in this village near Altus Plateau.
Yeah, the one where everybody's dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did him just the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you kill the boss at the top?
Did I do what?
The boss at the top.
Yes. I literally went back for him because when I first found him, I was like level 50 or something, and he kept messing me up. So the other day I was like, oh, I remember I couldn't beat this guy. I'm going to go over there and whoop his ass real quick, and I didn't.
Good, like revenge. Feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it does. It's like, haha, I'm a higher level now.
Like level 80, I saw him and I'm like, nope, no, I'm not doing this today.
Amen.
Oh, I just got 700,000 wounds. I'm gonna upgrade your weapons real quick.
Alright.
So, what are you doing right now in the stream? I can't really look because I'm upgrading your weapons. What are you doing right now?
I'm just equipping spells. That's all I'm doing.
Alright, so I recommend that you get the Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. And if you want to do some, like, dragon spells, which I recommend,
But that would require some arcane, apparently.
only, like, 15.
What, I don't... Well, that means I'll have to go respec again.
Wait, you already respec?
Yeah, I just stuck with what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, there's already 3 larval tiers that you can get pretty easily. You just have to kill one of those big steel balls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got most of those.
Yeah.
If not all of them.
Making builds in Elden is such a hassle, but when you finally get to use them, the satisfaction, it's amazing. The reason I'm pushing you to fight the fire giant so much is because most of the spells, the Godskin Duo, it gives you one of the more important spells, the Black Flame Tornado, that's basically in this build. Also, Malekith the Black Blade is also harbors like one of the other spells that I'm also going to use on your build. But you do want to do some quest lines, like side quests, right?
Yeah, I want to do more quests. I don't know where to go to find more quests. That's why I haven't done them. But I do want more quests.
Definitely recommend Millicent's quest line.
Oh yeah, you already said about that one. And you said it was in Caelid? Yeah.
But you have to kill a boss, but he's actually pretty easy, so.
Millicent. That's not the chick in the church, right?
She is. Actually, she's infected with Scarlet Rot.
Oh yeah, I cured her, and then I went to that little town next door, and I lit all the things up, and I went and fought this dude. Somebody was guiding me through it. I completely missed the boss. I kept running past him. They're like, dude, it's right there. Finally found him, whooped on him. Yeah, I finished that.
Wait, so you lit all of like the fires? Like, what do you mean right now?
Yeah, the towers. There's like 3 towers. I did all the towers and stuff.
Alright, wait. I'm actually mad confused right now.
Why?
Because that's in a different place where I don't even think you have access to the 3 lake towers. Were they like cat towers?
Cat towers?
Yeah, they look like cats, and you have to light the candles and climb up the ladders and stuff.
Cats? I don't know if I remember cats, but yeah, you climb up the ladders, you go to the top, you light them up. I don't remember what the boss looked like either. But I fought him and I beat him. I remember that much. And I think there was 2 of them.
Did you go to Castle Soul?
Yes, but I ran through there real quick for something. I don't remember. Like somebody took me there, and they like ran me through there. I don't remember what we did exactly.
I think you already have the Haggle Tree hidden. I think you already might have access to. Hold up, you have to show me your map like right now. I'm on your stream right now. You have to open your map.
Okay. Okay, Kaled.
Like zoom it to full so I can see everything. And like go up. Go up to where the snowy region is.
Oh, the snow region?
Yeah. The stream's just open. It's not unlocked yet, so I'm like mad confused as to what you're talking about right now.
What's not unlocked? Oh, you're talking about this dark area?
Did you get the Haggle Tree secret medallion?
I don't believe so. Let me look through my inventory. Is a medallion, so that would be in key items?
Yeah, and it's left and right.
Yeah, I got him.
Both of them?
Yeah, left and right here. I'm looking right at him.
A legend, because if you killed that boss, like, I had to find glitches for that boss because it was so hard.
Wait, what boss was it? Remind me of the boss. I want to know now.
It was Commander Niala something.
Oh, are you talking about this a-hole at the top of the freaking tower that he summons 2 other people?
Exactly, that guy's so annoying.
Bro, if it wasn't for Niche, I wouldn't have been able to do it straight up. Like Niche.
It wasn't. Wait,
Huh?
niche. What do you mean niche? Like a summon?
Yeah. Black Knife Niche.
Oh my god, he's the one I was recommending. He's so OP.
Yeah, he kept one of them off of me, and then I was able to get the other one low, and he finished off one of them, and then he came and helped finish off the other one, and then him and I just finished off the general, but it took me I don't know how many tries. J-Ray watched the video that I beat him on. Like, J-Ray was laughing at how I was just, like, going like, you're a cheater, this is BS, what the heck is this BS?
On God. If he thinks that you're a cheater, he better not know what I've done. I had spent an hour finding glitches. I jumped off of a mountain just to kill him. Like, multiple times.
Bro, he was such a bitch, but yeah, I got him. As a matter of fact, I think I had more trouble with the 2 big cats downstairs than him.
Alright, so I need you to go to the Grand Lift of Roll. Do you know the one where you got access to the ice region?
The first, yeah, the one that got me to the ice reach. Yeah, I see it right here.
Alright, you have to go.
I kind of feel like I should be doing this on my main, though, on my main save, because, like, I'm not going to be really using this save like that.
You have to be using the save. Oh, so this is basically your PvP save, right?
Yeah, this is the one that I'm just going to be playing around with a bunch of builds to see what's fun and stuff. So I'm going to go to my other save real quick.
Yeah, you should go on your main. I feel that's a good idea.
Whoops. Honestly, though, man, like, my main save, my Magic Knight, I love him, and he's amazing, and he's cool, and he looks badass, but I feel like I'm just making life so much harder for myself with him, if I'm being honest.
I mean, you're not wrong there. I mean, you could definitely use a bunch of upgrades on your Magic Knight. Maybe that's what you should focus on instead of going for a different build entirely.
Well, what kind of upgrades would you suggest?
Well, I mean, I would definitely suggest it either the Dark Moon Greatsword, but I know you don't really like that, so the Moonveil Katana's pretty good.
No, wait. You went a little fast. You would suggest what? The first one?
Either the Dark Moon Greatsword or the Moonveil Katana. That's actually really good.
Dark Moon? Is that the one that you get from Ronnie? No, right?
It is.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have it, and I've leveled it to like almost max. Where is it? Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it to +9.
You got the +9?
Yeah, but I don't really like it. It's slow and clunky, and the hard hit is just that stupid slash that takes forever.
There's also Katana that.
I got Moonveil.
Yeah, Moonveil.
Yeah, but I don't have the dexterity for it.
It's basically. I mean, you can obviously respec to intelligence dex build.
And honestly, when I tried it, it just wasn't that much fun. I prefer... What blade was it that was more fun than that? Like, I prefer the Dark Moon Greatsword. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just picky. It's this game. Like, honestly, this game's cool, but the fighting mechanics are just meh for me.
The fighting mechanics are really annoying. Like, I swear, if you even miss an inch from the hitboxes, it does no damage.
It's ridiculous. And then the bosses move around so freely and they can do so much. And I'm just like, bro, why am I so clunky? And you're like this super agile, smooth mother lover. Like, what the heck?
Like, the Godskin Noble, he's literally a blob. He is so fat, he should not be able to roll around the arena breaking pillars.
He shouldn't. It's ridiculous.
And when you get the boss, when he uses the weapon, like, you're gonna see this when you fight Malekith. He's gonna fly around the arena using these insane combos, and when you actually get it, you just really slowly use, like, one combo and that's it.
It's ridiculous. I don't understand how people love this game so much.
I hate dog.
Yeah, so I've obsessively just been collecting magic weapons that I could use for intelligence, and at the end of the day, I went with a regular sword and a regular great sword that I customized, and yeah, it's kind of sad.
Well, even like the what do you call it? The lock on. Whenever you use magic and you use lock on, it goes through the floor. Like, it's so annoying. The magic will never hit your target.
I get pretty good hits. I mean, sometimes it goes off, and they get dodged like crazy. But...
You're on controller, but I'm actually a keyboard and mouse player, so.
Ah, yeah. I mean, I used to like keyboard and mouse, but as I've gotten older, controller's just my jam.
I mean, yeah, controller has a lot less keys, and it's easier to memorize and get combos with.
It's not even about that for me. It's just, it feels better. Okay, so I'm on my main account. What was up?
Yeah, you need to go to the grand list of roll.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me when you're there.
Yeah, right now.
Alright.
Was that you just now that said all right?
Yeah.
Man, your voice got really deep real quick, man. You're like, all right.
Exactly. I'm dehydrated. Though. I need some water.
Drink water, bro. Drink water. Water's good for the soul. You know what I actually really, really want to do? I want to go super heavy armor, and I want to do like a shield build where I'm wielding different shields.
Oh my god. Okay, so there's this absolutely broken shield. It does like 2,000 damage per hit, 5,000 damage per hit.
What?
It's like a spirit rock.
Okay.
And you know what spear? No way, my game just crashed. Oh my god. You know the spear that you get from Moog?
Maybe.
You can use that weapon even while your shield is still up. So you take no damage, and you just deal like 1 billion damage.
That's so broken.
I mean, it is pretty broken. And the shield is like really long range, so you can just get enemies while they can't even damage you.
Sounds like it's good for PvP though.
It actually is pretty good for PvP unless they use a dexterity build. Because the shield, like, if you get hit at certain times, it breaks your stance and they can just one-shot you, so.
Oh, yeah.
But that's why you wear the armor.
Oh, were you talking about Serpent Hunter?
Not Serpent Hunter.
Oh.
I mean, you did kill Moog, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're playing this game at a very, like, confusing pace. Like, you're killing endgame bosses while you're still in early game.
Yeah.
And then you're killing early game bosses when you're in endgame. Like,
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. But this game has no, it doesn't take you. It doesn't tell you what to do or where to go. It has no path.
I mean, it's an open world game, so.
I mean, other open world games kind of like give you a bit of a path. This one is just like, I don't know.
No, basically. Basically, it's just forcing you to explore the place and see what it has to, like, talk to NPCs, and they'll basically give you, like, directions.
Like, if I'm being honest, I panic run. Like I got in the game, right? I panicked through a bunch of stuff. I tried to like fight things. I died all the time, and then once I figured out that I liked magic, I panicked run to what's his name, Godfrey. That was the first one, right?
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
and then I tried to fight him for like ever. It didn't freaking work. Finally, I figured out about summoning. I summoned some people. They helped me out, and I panicked run to a new area. And I kind of panicked run through that, and then I kind of panicked run all over the map, throwing like magic at certain guys and seeing how much damage it did. And if I thought it did a significant amount of damage, I sit there and grind them for a while until I finally beat them. And yeah, so I think that's why my progression is so erratic, because I didn't just stick to an area. I just ran around and hit things until something looked like it took some damage, and I tried to kill it.
Yeah, basically, you should just stick to one area. You should stick to Limgrave, and, progress to Liurnia, basically. But the problem is, they just don't tell you what to do. You're basically on your own.
Yes, they're like, follow the grace light. I'm like, the grace light is taking me to places that I can't handle.
Exactly. Oh, one sec, I'm gonna call my phone.
Yeah,
Also, tell me when you're at the Grand Lift of Gold.
I'm there. He took the other call right after, or right before I said that. It's cold. I love you. You okay? What do?
Watching videos,
Elaborate.
story time videos. I was watching some Japanese videos.
On YouTube?
Yeah,
Uh,
like Japan stuff.
anything interesting?
Sushi. You're supposed to dip it fish down.
I know.
I didn't.
I saw a 1 hour video on proper sushi etiquette. And proper sushi etiquette is going to a really high class restaurant where they make the sushi and put it in front of you, and you eat it as the chef gives it to you, because he prepares it exactly how it's meant to be eaten. You're actually not supposed to dip. It's like going to Paris and having escargot and putting ketchup on it. They take it very offensive. So yeah.
Another thing that I didn't know was you're not supposed to tip.
Not in Japan, no. Yeah, tipping's over here in the States, but in Japan, people actually get paid a proper living wage for every job.
Damn.
Over here, they don't do that. Like, I mean, you said you did waitressing, right?
I did.
They don't
was
do that
paid
over there
very,
in
very
Japan. Yeah, no, in Japan, you get paid a proper living wage, which is why you don't tip. You don't need a
The
tip.
thing is, they moved our tips from, paper and change to digital, and that didn't work very well.
Well, of course not, because the boss can do whatever the heck they want with that.
No, like, the transition worked, sort of, but it didn't work for us, the waitresses.
What do you mean? Why?
Like,
Because you can only get your tips on your paycheck?
yeah.
What the heck is that? How the heck do you survive from point A to point B? That's dumb. That's hella dumb. That's all
And
dumb.
each waitress has, well, they tell this to themselves, and I did it to myself as well. They have to at least make a minimum of $100 each night, which isn't very hard as long as you do good service.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's also very consuming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. I didn't even know that. Like, absolutely not. No, waitressing is not an option for us.
I like waitressing; it's fun. But if they're gonna keep doing that, I won't do it.
I mean, everything has become digitalized anyway, so no matter what, you would have to wait. Nobody carries cash on them anymore, really. Also, could you turn off the AC? My butt is freezing.
Your butt's cold.
Yes, as you know, my butt always gets cold. It's about to be 5 p.m.
Oh, and if you want,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
1 second, phase. If I want to what?
if you want to like hand someone a little bit of your food to try, don't use the side that you eat, but use the other end of the chopsticks and put it on a small dish and then serve it to them. I didn't know that.
That makes sense to an extent, but like, your hands are on the other end and your hands are dirty. I don't know.
No, I mean like on the pointy end, your hand only goes so far, so you can control the chopsticks.
Nah, I would just let him take it. I would be like,
And the thing with chopsticks to chopsticks, you can't do that because, that's how they would transfer the bones to the deceased from point A to point B. In Japan, when someone dies and their bones are exposed, one person will use like special chopsticks to grab the bones and hand it to another person, and they have to use the bone or the chopsticks, the special chopsticks, to put them somewhere else. I don't know how that works, but that's how it works. That's why it's not allowed to use chopsticks to chopsticks when transferring food to each other.
And traditions are weird.
It's weird, but hey.
I'm not a fan of traditions. I think traditions are meant to be broken. But yeah. I'm gonna go back to Elden Ring for a bit with FaZe, and then I'm gonna get started on food. Do you wanna do the dough?
I don't, but I will if you're
I'll
too
do
busy.
No, you're fine. I'll do the dough. Everything's fine. Baby, gotta pee. No pressing tummy.
No pressy tummy?
No, unless you want warmth all over you.
No thanks.
FaZe.
Yeah, I'm just getting absolutely used on by a boss right now.
What boss you fighting?
I'm fighting a nice cavalry for one of the build pieces. Oh my god, he does so much damage.
Bro, I hate Night Calvaries. I hate them all. I don't care which one it is. They're all annoying.
And they have so much health, like they should not have this much health, it's crazy.
Also, I'm at the lift.
Alright, so when you go over to the place, you know where you hoist the medallion?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you get there?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so you know where's the switch action key?
Oh, I see that. Hoist secret medallion. Oh. I'm assuming that's what you want me to do, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Alright, let's see what happens.
The animation's all like, it's all the same, you can skip that.
Let's see where it takes me. I'm very, very curious. Oh.
Oh, I killed his horse. Alright, so is the animation done?
Yes.
Alright, so you should be in the concentrated snowfield.
Everything's so dark.
Yes, so it's gonna be really snowy and you can't see anything, so basically you just need to find a grace. Oh wait, actually... Yeah, so there's a tunnel and there should be a grace site. Did you find the grace?
I'm going up the stairs. Oh, there's blood everywhere. I don't trust this at all.
Oh! I got it so low and I died.
Yeah, that's common in this game.
Tough.
Hidden path. Despair ahead.
Tell me when you got to the grace.
Sure. I have a feeling something's gonna jump out at me though. I'm gonna die. I can feel it.
Something will jump out of you, but...
Yeah, faith in me. Okay, just open up a pair of doors. And...
Wait, you opened the doors?
Well, yeah, there was no grace. So I'm just gonna continue going forward.
Okay, yeah. Go forward, and then do you see like a... almost like a platform?
Not yet. I'm also preparing some defense though. I got my little floating swords around me now.
Oh, really?
There's a bunch of stairs. Should I go up the stairs?
No. Wait, it depends. I don't know exactly where you are. But if you don't see a giant platform, then go up the stairs.
Oh wait, there's an item in front of me. No, that's how they always get me though. They lure me into an item and then I die.
Exactly, it's a trap. I wouldn't trust it if I was you.
Well, I don't have any runes, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh wait, there's stuff moving over there. What the fuck is that? Oh, I see what they are.
He took those insane weapons.
Oh, these guys are one shot.
You one-shot them?
Oh! Bro, every time I get to a doorway, I look around because I'm so paranoid of things jumping out at me. I killed the two little ones, and then I looked up, and there's a huge one on top.
Oh, that's like a giant, almost like a squid, but it's not squid. I don't even know how to describe
Yeah,
it.
it's those weird, ugly tentacle monsters.
Exactly.
Came straight out of a freaking hentai and into my nightmares.
Dang.
Come on, man, lock on. I'm not walking in there, lock onto it. I want to hit it from here.
Just kill me again.
They're not letting me lock on. Oh, I know what to do.
You don't need to kill them. Just walk out the door, and there should be a site of grace, like, right over there.
Now, hold on. There's an item in here. I'm getting this item. I have an obsession with items. But I'm going to equip... bow. I'm going to equip the bow.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's
You're
not...
not long range?
Huh?
You're gonna try and, like, shoot them from long range?
Nah, I just want to knock them off the roof because it's not letting me lock on with my magic.
Oh, alright, fair point.
Come down here. Fight me like a man. Or like a tentacle monster.
Well, those things have, like, 10,000 health. I would not recommend it.
Tentacle monster?
Yes. I dealt, like, 6,000 damage until it killed me, and it still has, like, all of its health left.
Oh. I guess we'll see.
It's kind of annoying.
Oh, really? Stupid arrow. Oh, come on. It looks like I'm not going to be able to... I ran out of arrows? Okay, so that didn't work. That didn't work. Maybe I should just run through. I think I'm just going to try to run through. This is so much BS, bro.
If you run through, there should be a side of grace.
It was just a warming stone. All that for a freaking warming stone. Now this guy's blocking the door. I can't get by him.
I keep going. I keep going.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. No, I'm half health. Roll. Don't lock on. Just run away. Okay, I have to go up the stairs because that's the only other place.
Yeah, up the stairs. That's where the grace is.
Oh, dang it. I don't like this place already.
Yeah, it's not a good place that you want to be in. But it's all for the best. Just trust.
Nah. This guy's
Alright, I'm about to eliminate this boss. Alright, did you get the grace yet?
Nope, I'm just clearing my way.
Fuck.
It looks like I will need it. Oh, another one. What the heck? It hurt itself.
Also, if you fall down, there's a hidden barrier. So you won't die.
I will or I won't.
You will not die.
Okay, that's good to know.
And also, it takes you to a talisman. So, yeah.
So I should fall down?
No, you shouldn't fall down. Unless you know where you're going. So right now, just focus on the grace. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Finally.
It's so stressful.
You're telling me. That's literally Elden Ring. Like, that's the definition of Elden Ring. Just so stressful. Like, some people find this calming or something somehow. I don't get it.
The exact opposite of calming. Like,
I literally get startled in this game more than I've ever gotten startled in any game before.
it's not even a horror game. It's that bad.
Yeah, it's not even a horror game, and yet it's like, you know, heart attack every 2 seconds.
I mean, they took a long time making this game. One of the trailers was in 2019. Like, I think your theory was right about how you pay attention to the chat, because all this time you was on Elden Ring and you was talking to me. There's only one person watching. I'm pretty sure that's Jay, right?
Maybe.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you gotta pay more attention to the chat. You gotta, like, I think when people come in and they see you talking in the chat, it makes them want your attention. So,
Yeah, that's actually really smart.
oh,
Alright, I
poop.
have completed your bills.
You've completed my bill.
Yeah. But that's not the point here. The point is, you've got a non-broken faith build.
A non-broken faith build? Kinda sounds like an oxymoron. To have non-broken things in this game doesn't make sense, you know what I'm saying?
But everything in this game is actually good, but... Oh, I can actually give you life from tornado.
Found the thingy, found the grace.
You found it?
Yes.
Alright, now you can finally leave that place. And you can go to any grace or stake, and you can summon me, and I can give it to you.
I can't summon you over here?
When you are the grace you are right now.
Well,
Right now.
I'm going outside real quick. I want to. Oh my god, there's nothing to see. It's literally just a giant snowstorm. This is just like the area getting to the.
Yeah, just a giant snowstorm. We should probably stay in the grace for now. If we pass to the apple tree, I'm gonna go to the words. Alright, I'm gonna put my summon sign like right here. And you can just summon me when you got it.
Right here, where? What's going on?
By the grace.
Which one?
The grace that you just found.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, one of those monkeys are on me.
Monkeys.
I mean, they are monkeys, right? Those things.
Oh, I don't know what they are. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I thought they were monkeys, but.
I did not think they were monkeys.
Alright, the thing is, this does not require any faith to wield. So you can put all your thing in another thing. All your, like, faith stat in like another stat.
Oh, I just realized I'm not even on that dude right now. I'm on my main account, so like if it's a faith weapon,
It's not even a big weapon.
what? I mean, if I put it on this guy, I wouldn't be able to use it on. I mean, that's not true. I could always make a new save because I haven't done anything on that other guy, anyways.
No, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to use it because it only requires 17 strength and 13 dex, so you're definitely gonna be able to. What is this?
But I'm saying like, should I use it on my intelligence guy? Because that's the one I'm on right now.
Um, is with so your intelligence, you basically want to use magic.
Huh?
Yeah, I think this would actually work with intelligence. I don't like you can always switch to your staff, right?
Yeah.
To use your magic. So
Yeah.
you can basically dual wield these scythes, and when you feel the need to use magic, you can just switch to it with one on your right hand.
Oh, scythes.
Yeah, they're scythes. They actually look sick. I'm not even gonna lie.
And they don't require anything like specific.
No.
Oh.
You do have Bloodhound Step, right?
Yes. Also, I don't see your thingy anywhere. Your sign.
I'm actually gonna change something. 1 second.
Take your time.
Give me a second.
I might run to the bathroom real quick though. I've been holding it for a while.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Gordon Ramsay served risotto made with apple juice. He asked for an apple risotto, not for a risotto with apple juice. How does that work?
Has he laid into them yet?
Not yet. He just got there.
Sounds like a lot of fun to watch.
It's called Hell Hotel or something like that.
Oh,
Hotel Hell. There we go.
I've seen a little bit of one of those episodes.
I want to watch it.
It's interesting. Baze.
Yeah, so I've been messing around with the Azure Voice, and I have a so. Do you want these scythes to have bleed on them? Or do you want to just have them do magic damage?
I mean, if I'm gonna use them on my intelligence character, then magic damage definitely.
So if you want to use them on your main character, you want magic damage, right?
Yes.
You don't really want the bleed, right?
No.
No, okay, I'm just gonna turn them all into magic.
Cool, thanks.
Also, they come with they actually come with bleed, so.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, does that mean they'll do both?
They'll do bleed and magic damage.
Oh, that's insane. I actually really like the idea, the concept, the idea.
Alright, I'm gonna change my password looking set. Alright, if you use your calling finger thing right now, you should be able to see my sins.
Okay. So I went outside and walked around a little bit, and Lynette started fucking talking to me.
What starts to come?
Lynette started talking to me. Lynette, do you know? Do you remember who Lynette is? I think that's the archer chick. So yeah, I don't see.
I want something inside the spear. I can't go outside and I want something inside of the spear.
Did you say that you changed your password? Is that what you said?
No, it's still the same.
I don't know. I'm by the grace. I still don't see.
You're by the grace by the concentrated the snowfield, the hidden path to the Haggle tree, right?
Yeah. Behind the grace is one of those little monkey dudes and two of those little octopus dudes.
Yeah, that's exactly where I am. I'm not sure why.
Let me go make sure that
Is your thing?
Oh, my password is reset. It's not there anymore. Hold on, I'm putting the password back in.
Alright, probably why.
Oh, wait a minute. I think that was on the other one that I had the password. PHAZ? No, AXZ?
It's PHAXZE.
XZ. Okay. And now I redo, or I nullify my current one. I restart a new one. And I look around. There you are. Yeah, I'll just, whoops. I sat down at the grace. I'll just redo.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you call it? I will redo my save file, and like if I'm gonna go respec for another faith, even though honestly, bro, like I want to try because everybody whoops my ass with faith, but it just doesn't call out to me. It's just like, man, maybe I'll go a shield.
You don't have to do faith just because everyone's beating you with faith. Like bleed is absolutely broken. Everyone's destroying with bleed, but you don't want to go with bleed. So why do you want to go with faith? Like.
Because I do want to do faith anyways. I just don't feel like waiting until I get to like my what is it called, the new game, because that's what I was planning on doing. I was gonna get as high level as I can in this playthrough and max out as much as I can, and then in my next playthrough I was gonna start working on my dexterity and faith.
Right, I mean that's all good, but the thing is faith is just forced at the end game. Like you only get the good faith spells when you're actually in Crumbling Fair Missoula, which is after Fire Giant.
So in other words, I really should wait until New Game Plus in order to even start on my faith.
Yeah, I was there. Alright, I have dropped you the weapons.
Oh no. I guess I haven't gotten weapons to that level. I don't see them.
No. You haven't gotten weapons to plus 24?
No. Let me go see what the highest.
That is...
Plus 18 is the highest. But I think I have the stuff to get it to plus 24. I mean, I don't have the runes to do it right now, but I think I have the stones to do it. Oh, somebody's...
I don't have anything to use to kill them.
Oh my god, why are they so strong?
Like I said, I don't have anything to use to kill them. I literally don't
you better drink something, bro.
No, the enemies. Oh my god, the enemies are so annoying. You gotta kill the enemies right now. Also, he's using the Dark Moon Great Sword. He can shoot us from over there. Oh my god, he got me here. Yeah, I'm dead. Anyways, I gotta go anyway. It was nice playing with you.
Alright, bro. Thanks a lot for everything. Oh my god.
See you next time, right?
Alright, bro. Be easy, though.
Peace.
This guy T-posed. Whatever the heck the point was T-posing is.
He T-posed?
Yeah, like, there's an action where you can T-pose, apparently.
Wow.
And he T-posed after he killed us.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When your victory dance is a T-pose.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay baffled by chef who can't boil an egg.
Well, guys, if anybody's left watching, I am going to go make pizza and annoy my girlfriend for a while, and I'll be back. Thank you for watching as usual. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. And catch you on the flip side. Peace. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Make sure to put the chicken grease in your food, though. Don't drink it straight.